All right, coming up next, it's a UFC lightweight division bout. Well, DC, this is a true mixed martial artist of the highest order. You've watched the film. Hard for me to see much in terms of glaring weaknesses, and he believes he can react to anything that is thrown his way inside that arm.
It's unbelievable because whenever you're trying to prepare for someone, you look for weaknesses. But when you watch this guy, nothing jumps off the page. When you think I have to go wrestle him, you realize very quickly that not only can he defend takedowns, he can also go and secure them himself. He's that new breed of fighter that has been doing every discipline from the very start of his career. You know you're looking at a guy that will contend for a championship.
And if our fighter meeting on Thursday is any indication, confidence, not an issue for this young man coming in here tonight. Well, if any modern-era UFC athlete is worthy of a Hall of Fame distinction, despite having never realized a UFC title, I would submit to you Donald "Cowboy" Cerrone. His resume reads like a UFC record book.
And he just keeps on getting better. Every time you think Cowboy is starting to get to the end of the rope, he reinvents himself. He makes some small change to his game that allows him to compete at the highest level. The run that he went on after beating Alexander Hernandez and then coupling that with the massive victory over Ally Aquinta, you thought watching that you were watching the very best Cowboy Cerrone you've ever seen. And this is at the tail end of a career that spanned over a decade.
And his new source of motivation, his son, Danger. These are very legitimate championship aspirations for Donald "Cowboy" Cerrone, trying to move one step closer here tonight. And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. Cerrone is 1 year the elder. He will have a 2-inch reach advantage. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 28 wins, 16 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Bridgewater, Massachusetts, USA, Joe J-Lo Lauzon! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer, holding a professional record of 36 wins, 16 losses, 1 draw, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 1 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, Donald "Cowboy" Cerrone! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one. Ready. All right, let's get this one started here. Round 1 is underway. And we've got a striker who is a force to be reckoned with. Tonight, though, he draws a guy who can do a little bit of everything.
And that guy is usually the one that will have the advantage. But we know what a high-level striker is, and this guy is as high level as we've ever seen in the UFC.
Nice punch there by Lauzon. Oh, he goes to the uppercut and he lands to the head.
He landed a beautiful uppercut right as he comes in close.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Cerrone gets touched by that kick right to the body there. Nicely done by the opponent. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. And he landed the right hand there. Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses. Oh, the master of the transition. Nice scramble.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Under 2 minutes to go in the round.
Good kick.
Nice outside leg kick there. Oh, collar tie. Now he's got the Muay Thai plunge. Nice hook land. Muay Thai plunge. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Donald Cowboy Cerrone. That is how you scramble, folks. Under a minute now to go in round one.
Nice punch there.
Oh, spinning back fist. And that left hook landed on the button. Kick to the body by Lauzon. A little single collar tie there. Oh, dude just got worked by that uppercut.
His chin went all the way up to the ceiling.
Points out for the end of round one. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
All right, here we go with round two. Round one, pretty good, not great, but some action on both sides.
We can't always hope for fireworks, John. Yeah. Sometimes we got to deal with the ebbs and flows of a fight. It's round number one, so if both guys have success, let's see who really charges out ahead in the second round.
Got the single collar tie.
Oh, that's a nice strike. Again, we're back into this position. Oh, nice. Nice.
Get him, take him down, take him down.
Slip and counter by Cerrone. All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Punch over the top. Big leg kick lands.
Just misses there with the left.
Look at the investment that this young man is making to the body with this strike.
Big roundhouse now, just misses.
Barely missed on an uppercut right here on the inside.
So 39 total strikes have landed for Donald Cerrone. Well, a lot of connections, obviously, DC, and landing with 54% accuracy against Donald Cerrone. Now he's got the Muay Thai plunge.
Ooh, what a punch.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight. Nice leg kick lands.
Back and forth we go. Less than a minute now to go in round two. Oh, now he's got the tie plum, Daniel. If you're on the other side, what are you trying to do to get out of this potentially dangerous position?
You got to start digging your shoulder. This is exactly what he needed to get a takedown to secure the position.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Lauzon's got an arm. Looks like he's trying to lock up a Kimura.
It's in there deep. There you go.
so the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So, back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're gonna fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking.
Now listen.
Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
All right, so back-to-back entertaining rounds. We'll see how it goes in this round. We'll see which corner sort of maximize those 60 seconds on the stool.
This is what happens when you get two very skilled, very evenly matched fighters coming together. Nobody has really taken a lead in this fight. Let's see who does it going into the next one.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take.
Big kick lands.
All right, single collar tie now. Nice punch by Lauzon. Leg kick checked nicely by Cerrone. That's a perfect scramble right there. Beautiful transition. Trying to establish that jab once again. Ooh, that uppercut landed for him. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. His head's still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou, and you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head.
And they settle.
That's a big strike right there.
Single collar tie now.
Nice stick to the body. Way to mix up the target.
Stuff.
Wow, he actually got the takedown. Oh, he might have got it with a choke.
Wow. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Under a minute to go here in our third and final round. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
30 seconds to go here in our third and final round. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep,
There you
absolutely.
go. All right, so as many expected, this fight goes the distance, but a lot of action in there, particularly when it comes to his offensive wrestling.
I mean, he wrestled at a really high level tonight. He knew that his opponent was going to get back to his feet if he got taken down. But he was so committed to the takedown, to the pressure, to the grind, they say, that he was able to really wear him down and get the victory.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 29-28, 30-27, 29-28. For the winner by unanimous decision, Joe Lauzon.
All right, so there he is. The celebration is on. He tried to leave the judges out of it tonight, was unable to do that, but a pretty dominant effort nonetheless. He's your winner by unanimous decision.
And you've got to feel good about that. You got to feel good about dominating every aspect of a fight and getting a victory. He should be very proud of his performance tonight.